Now then, I would like to have you meet two very charming people. Will you enter, please? Now let's pull in nice and tight, like hear no evil, see no evil, and the rest of it, and we'll find out who you are and where you are from. What is your name, please?
I'm Sandra Keister, and I'm a student in Norman, Oklahoma.
This is Miss Keister, and she is from Norman, Oklahoma. And your name, please?
I'm Casey Jones, and I'm a student in Oklahoma City.
This is Mr. Jones, who is a student in Oklahoma City, and we have discovered in talking that these two nice young people are very soon to announce their engagement. In fact, I guess it's announced. What's happening? All right, now, Miss Keister, we'll start with you. I will ask you to whisper your secret to me, please, so the folks at home can read it. Now let's go to Mr. Jones and see what his secret is. All righty. Now, panel, this secret concerns a situation in which each of these young people find themselves. And we'll start the questioning. We left off with Betty, so we'll start with Henry, please.
I'd like to go back the other one, you know. My mother was born in Oakland, California, and she has long hair, too. I just thought I'd throw that in. It's actually, 4 feet and a half about. She had a haircut once. She does not smoke a pipe, you idiot. Your secret, is it anything related to the Romeo and Juliet difficulties?
No.
You're having no family difficulties with this romance, no?
I mean, that thing is going on.
No parental objection.
Do I care anything about, I don't mean me as me, but, you know, do we care about your forthcoming marriage as part of your secret?
No.
No.
Oh. Are you in any remote way related?
No.
Did you have
Not
any...
yet.
I'm rough. Did you have any common experience at one time?
I would say that their secrets are separate, but separate and yet identical. Each of these experiences is being undergone by each of these young people separately, and yet they are identical. And so there's $20 down, $60 to go, and we go, please, to Betsy Plummer.
Did this have anything to do with you when you were younger?
No.
No. Would you happen to both be, twins? Or triplets? Or, I don't mean to each other, I mean...
That wasn't what you meant.
No. Are you sets of something?
No.
Does it have anything to do with your occupations that you're studying for in school?
Has to do with their school, but has nothing to do, essentially, with what they're majoring in.
Are you both...
Are you both what, Betsy?
Cheerleaders, I was
Are you
going
both
to say.
cheerleaders? No, could be, but are not. $40 down, $40 to go, and we go, please, to Bill Cullen.
Has this anything to do with your own separate physiological attributes?
It happens.
They don't talk like that in California.
No, let me say this, that, yes, it does. The secret, as stated, happens to concern that, yes.
May I direct a question directly to you, Gary?
Certainly.
What are physiological attributes? I stepped into something here, and
I was hoping that it meant that obviously one is a girl and one is a boy. Their secret has
obviously.
Well, I noticed it the minute they came in. Yes. But it has to do. Their individual sexes has to do with their secret.
Is it above your neck? Let's get it there.
Is what?
Their physiological attributes happen to be... No. May I not only pass, but may I leave? Because I don't like the whole...
I wish you had a little sooner. $60 down, $20 to go, and we go to... remember, this is a situation in which they find themselves. All right, now we go to Betty White.
Is it anything like, for example, Miss Keister, do you go to a boys' school, and Mr. Jones, do you go to a girls' school?
Yes, Bill had the key to it when it was determined that it was because of their sexes that they had a secret. That is absolutely
true. They both
true.
had false teeth by the same dentist, to tell you.
Well, the course of true love rarely runs smooth, and these two young people are really putting their romance to the test. Miss Keister's secret is that she's the only girl in a boys' school, and Mr. Jones is the only boy in a girls' school. Now, what are you studying? What are you studying, Miss Keister?
Civil engineering.
Civil engineering. Do the boys in your school give you a bad time about being the only girl?
They have.
Yep.
Several times.
You have to walk fast. And keep moving. I gather so. Now, how about you? Now, your fiancé here, Mr. Jones, is studying to be an engineer. What are you studying to be?
I'm studying to be a nurse.
I said it over here to them as a joke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, only thing they're worrying about is trying to figure out how they're going to figure out a white cap for him to put on. Well, we think it is just great. We think that it's just fine that you two have gotten together. You met in high school, did you not? Will you pass me the 2 boxes which are to your right? We tried to think of a little gift for you, something that would be useful and practical, and we think this romance is so unique that we should keep it intact. So, bring the box up. That's it. Remove the lids. Now, for each of you, we have, will you open your lid? Take yours out. For each of you, we have, until the time you are married, a pair of blinders for you to wear. Oh, wait a minute. How's it go? This way. A pair of blinders for you to wear so that you will not be tempted by all those girls and so that you will not be tempted by all those boys. Okay? Thank you both for being with us tonight. Don't give us some money and dishearten a win. Thanks very much. Good night. Much future happiness. Now, then, we're going to have to ask the panel to leave the premises. Do not bother about your blindfolds. You will be back quite shortly.